Welcome back, everyone. Guess what? We already know at some point Apple is probably going to release a bigger version of the iPhone SE. So it's not going to be an iPhone SE successor, it's probably going to be an iPhone 8 Plus successor. And I've made a video about this not too long ago, but there have been a couple of different additions that have happened since the initial release, or since the initial thought process of rumors of these things coming out. Now, first of all, Ming-Chi Kuo, the guy, he has predicted so much stuff in his lifetime and it's probably been mostly accurate. And he predicted and he said that Apple is probably going to release this specific iPhone in the fall of 2021. And that's really only, a couple months away. It's less than a year. It's probably like 6 months away that we could very well see the iPhone SE Plus come out. Now, the original iPhone SE came out, I think, I don't remember what it was, April or whatever in May. Maybe even before that, I honestly don't remember. But the iPhone SE Plus is probably set to be released a little bit about a year after that. So it may be a year and a month, might be a little bit sooner than that. But right now, as we've seen, the iPhone SE has been a hit. A ton of people are interested in it, and I think this drives sales for both initial iPhone users who want to buy, a newer iPhone with that chipset, but also Android users to switch over to iOS, as we've seen from Apple and from a lot of reports and articles saying. So now Apple has this huge demographic about that $350 phone, so they could go ahead and make this iPhone SE Plus with the Apple A13 Bionic chip, or maybe even the A14 chip inside of it, and sell it for maybe $499 or something like that, maybe a little bit more expensive than the current iPhone SE Plus, and that would be a ginormous thing they can do. We already kind of see them doing it. Now, the size and the way it's going to look is going to be almost exactly the same as the iPhone 8 Plus, basically as we've seen with the iPhone SE being the successor of the iPhone 8. Now, on top of that, we have seen that the iPhone SE 2 did have that black front with the white back. Usually it'd be like the space gray black with the black front. So Apple could do this exact same thing with the iPhone SE Plus. They could make that black front with the white back and make that the iPhone SE Plus, and that would be a huge thing for them to do. Now, they already don't sell the iPhone 8 Plus anymore. They took out the iPhone 8 as well. So you cannot go and buy a brand new iPhone 8 Plus from Apple. You can go and purchase it from other places if you want to, from Amazon or eBay, but you cannot go and pick up a brand new iPhone 8 Plus from Apple. So that's a pretty big thing in and of itself. Apple is going to make the successor, but it's not going to be, a crazy newly designed thing. It's going to be pretty much the exact same thing as the iPhone 8 Plus. It's going to have that single camera up top, dual camera setup on the back, glass back hopefully. And the biggest selling point of this thing is that the performance is going to be top tier. It's going to be for a $499 phone. It's going to rival and probably outbeat some $1,000 phones. You're going to get software updates for a very long time as well. At least the same updates as the iPhone 11 Pro. It could very well be the iPhone 12s that are coming out. It could also match those specific updates as well. So we're about to see a ton of different iPhones come out, not only in a couple months, but also a couple months after that once the iPhone SE Plus comes out. And it's going to be a pretty interesting thing. Now, this is supposed to be cheaper in my opinion than the iPhone 12s that are coming out. The iPhone 12s are set to be around that $649 to $749 price tag, and for them getting at that $499 price tag, that $100 more expensive than the iPhone SE, that would make it so a lot more people may be more interested with that device than maybe picking up the iPhone 12 mini. And it's not necessarily going to be cannibalizing the sales because the iPhone SE Plus is still going to have that home button at the front too. So ultimately, in my opinion, Apple is going to knock it out of the park. They're probably going to release the iPhone SE Plus this fall, according to what Ming-Chi Kuo is saying and a couple other people are saying too, and they're really going to do a pretty good job at it. It's going to be very fast. The battery may be the only, down. It's going to be a good sized battery too, but it's going to be the same thing as the 8 Plus. Software updates are going to be great. The build quality is going to be great. And I guess we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. But that's really pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count. So it means so much if you guys can hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.